Now, We 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
It's so nice. I'm already trying to plan a day with this kind of weather. It's so nice out there.
And I would highly encourage everybody out there to do the same thing, even if it's just eating outside for your lunch break. Get out of the office, get some fresh air. It feels like fall. It's going to feel like
a little
fall.
pumpkin spice in the diet.
Well, it might be a little too early for that if you ask me, but you know what? At least it feels like fall. Let's go to the sky cams on this Monday morning here at 6:46. Look at that sunrise. Very colorful start to this new week, and those temperatures are quite cool. This is probably going to go down as one of the coolest mornings we've seen going back to April or May. 57 in Huntsville, 56 in Decatur. It's also 56 in the Shoals, and Guntersville now down to 55 degrees. 31 triple Doppler is quiet, but we are still watching some patchy fog. The worst of the fog is in Jackson and DeKalb County, as well as in parts of Limestone County at the moment, just outside of Athens. Bottom line, wherever you are, if you encounter some of that patchy fog, flip on those low beam headlights. Just slow down a little bit too. Your day planner is about as good as it gets this time of year. We're in the upper 60s by 9 o'clock. That lunch break we were talking about, full sunshine and 76 by noon today. And our forecast high is 82. Now typically we're in the mid 80s this time of year, around 86 degrees. So we're below average today, and it looks as though we'll stay right at or just below average at least through this week. That could be a different story though by the end of the month. But with the dry weather that is staying with us for this week in particular, that means the pollen is going to be staying high. And the main pollen offender this week is that ragweed. And as we all know around here, the deeper we go into fall, the worse that ragweed is going to get. Allergy sufferers, consider yourselves warned. It's going to be a rough week. But as far as any chores outdoors, no issues at all. We are totally dry through at least Saturday. Our next remote rain chance doesn't look to be until Sunday, and that's when approaching cold front, that is, will set off a few of those hit and miss showers Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. So for the next 6 days, it is all quiet. Future radar for the next 2 days. Nice and quiet. Highs for most of us in the low 80s today, but you notice southern Tennessee, Jackson, DeKalb, Marshall counties could very well stay in the upper 70s all day long. Overnight tonight is going to be the coolest night of the week, even cooler than what we're seeing right now. Many of us in the mid 50s tomorrow morning. I wouldn't rule out a few low 50s over Sand Mountain up in Tennessee as well. Tomorrow afternoon, a few more clouds around, yes, but still plenty of sunshine, and those temperatures are a couple degrees warmer tomorrow in the mid 80s. So as we talked about, we're going to keep those temperatures pretty seasonable, at least for this week. But as we close out September and head into October over the next couple of weeks, the trends suggest that we may go back above average. Now, that's not to say we'll see those highs in the 90s. I'm not expecting that, but we'll likely be in the mid to upper 80s by the end of the month. 10-day forecast for the next week or so looks great. 82 today with full sunshine. We keep the sunshine around through Saturday before a few spotty showers return on Sunday.